Hey guys, Aaron here. How's it going? Hope you've had a good week. So, yeah, I wasn't really too sure whether I was going to get Yoshi's Crafted World. I haven't really played a Yoshi game since the original Super Nintendo Yoshi Island. So I was a bit hesitant about getting it, but I've heard good things, and I haven't really had a game on my Switch for so long now. So I thought, why not treat myself? Major Scow, welcome. Daitu, how you doing? Hope there's no updates. I don't think there is. Rahit, welcome to the stream. So I haven't even played the demo of this one, so it's going to be completely new to me. So we got two play styles. Mellow mode makes the game a little breezier and relaxed. Or classic mode. I'm going to stick with classic mode. I think the mellow mode makes the game a lot easier. So, it's a Yoshi game. I want a little bit of challenge to it. I don't want it to be a walk in the park. Kane Yo-Yo, welcome. Let me know, guys, if there's any issues with the sound. If it's too loud or something. Hey there, Alex. How you doing today? Yeah, it's a bit of an early stream tonight. I've got to be done by 6:30 at the latest, really. So I wanted to get a good 2.5 hours in. Hopefully tomorrow, at some point late afternoon, I'll continue on. Kamek is back. I know there's been plenty of Yoshi games ever since the Super Nintendo one, but I don't know if this is like a sequel to any of them. I know Woolly World I did play through with Wayne for a little bit. Admittedly, I didn't actually find it that bad, but I'm liking the graphical style of the game. The Infinity Stones. That's what I'm getting from that. Hey there, Fox Jr. I've got a video on one of your courses later, actually. Should be out a bit later on tonight on the channel. It is the Infinity Stones. Or the Dream Gems. We're going to call them that, are we? The Dream Gems. Sun Dreamstone isn't looking too hot now. Okay, we better go and find the gems then, I guess. Do we get to pick a colour of Yoshi to play as? I wonder, or do each Yoshi have like a different ability? Too many questions, not enough answers yet. Hey there, Polar Plays. Fox Jr., I've actually got 2 videos for 2 of your courses. But I'm going to do the slightly easier one tonight. And then some point, it probably won't be till next week now, but the other one I'll post on the channel. I've got to pick the red Yoshi, haven't I? I always play as a red one on Mario Kart, so... I love the fact that they're all staying to protect the stone that doesn't have any of the gems in it. Without its gems, it seems the stone has lost all of its power. Yeah, the gauntlet, yeah. Okay. I understand. Okay, so we can move between. So it kind of does have a bit of a world map type of thing going on. I've heard that the collectibles in this, to get through the levels apparently isn't too bad, but the collectibles can get a bit frustrating. So we can, yeah, we can stick the tongue out. Ground pound. Yeah, we know how to flutter jump, that's all good. It's actually quite nice to get a new game, well, a new platformer on the Switch, because the Donkey Kong one was like a port anyway of the Wii U game. And New Super Mario Bros. Was a port as well. I think this is the first one. Maybe Kirby, I guess, was a new one too. So B is to get a legion of eggs. Any more? What's that, 6? Oh, we can... Nice. Tossing an egg. Press X to activate the aiming cursor. Okay. Or that, I guess. Nice. Hey, Mr. Leon. How you doing? It says F0 on Twitch. Hold on. I better change that, because it wouldn't be the first time someone has complained that it's not the game playing. That's bizarre. I did change that. I think it was more the case. Yoshi doesn't actually appear. Yeah, the new game doesn't actually show up, so we've got Woolly World. I'm just going to stick it on Yoshi's Island. I'll probably still get some complaint about it. Nice. Hey, Scott Balo, welcome. Jay Davion, welcome. So how do we get stuff in the foreground? Like that, obviously. Toss an egg anywhere. Yoshi can toss eggs into the distance by aiming with the control stick and then throwing an egg with X. I need an egg. That would help. Oh man, this game would have gone down really well on the 3DS, I would say then. I kind of miss the fact that Nintendo seemed to have taken away the 3D in that from many of their new systems. I don't think I'm going to miss it that much, but it is quite a nice little feature. Nice. That's Skylar, welcome. How you doing? Leon, you're still at work. Unlucky. What time are you working till? I had the day off. So I've managed to get lots of stuff done today. And then before I'm doing stuff later on. I thought I'd give this a couple of hours play. Without a working train, you're dead in your tracks. Good luck finding the missing parts. So we need the missing parts for it. I'm guessing that's one of them there. What does the orange one do then? That's cool. I like that. So, let's get back out of here. Just before 7. It's only, what, a few hours, I guess. I know that doesn't help, but... So, I saw a part in the middle there. Oh. How do I get in there? Jeez. Sketchy. Nice. And there was just that one last one then. There's 20 red coins then. Oh, that's better. Right, so that's all 3 parts. So, I'm hoping that's all we need to do. Let's get back. I totally agree, Leon. This does kind of remind me of Little Big Planet. Not that I really spent a lot of time with that game, but it definitely has that feel to it. I mean, it's a good opening level, I would say. There is co-op on this. I've heard, though, that the co-op is a little bit frantic. Ah, I just missed the flower as well. That's annoying. Yeah, I've heard there is a co-op mode on it, but I heard it gets a little bit crazy at times. Scott Balo, I've got a Samsung Plasma that gives you the option to make everything 3D. Yeah, I've literally just got myself a new TV, but my old TV had like a mode to turn everything into 3D. The thing is, I bought that TV like when 3D was the big thing, and I don't think I used it very often. One flower was all I needed to get there, and I missed it. Shocking. Hate that, Skylar. Yeah, I kind of think 3D was a bit of a gimmick. I watched a handful of 3D movies on my TV, and then I kind of forgot about it. It was too much hassle. Insert a coin and turn the lever to make a costume roll out. You never know what you're going to get. After you get your costume, head to the costumes. Awesome, okay. How many coins we got? Should I really waste 100 of them? Let's give it a go. Hopefully I'll get something good. A trash bin. Really? Do I really... I'm not going to wear the trash bin just yet. I'm going to hold off of that. Oh, Scott, you got a better 3D TV than I had then. Mine used the cinema glasses. Yeah, the ones that where you had to power up, they were a hell of a lot better, I thought. I'm wiped out. If only I had a smiley flower. Let's give him one. Nice. I wasn't even going to attempt to pronounce that. Right, okay. Let's get on with the level, yeah? Yeah, thanks for that, Fox. Yeah, it would be the first costume I get. Trash. Yeah, Major, I honestly, apart from the trailer, during, what was it? Is it E3 or there was one of the Nintendo Directs? I haven't really seen much about this at all. And it looks so unique. I think all the Yoshi games kind of have that feel to it, don't they? Whether it's Woolly or this storybook or cardboard cutout type of thing. And to be fair, I could probably do with a slightly easier platformer or less stressful one after so many hours of Mario Maker lately. Right, ground pound. Yeah, we know how to do a ground pound. Ah, hang on. Let's try and get an egg from somewhere. I don't kill myself in the process. Nice. Yeah, I would probably go with pastel or just Yeah, pastel, yeah, definitely. It was definitely reminiscent of a storybook. There's got to get to a point, though, where they run out of ideas for looks for the Yoshi games. They must have tried most things. Nice. No, you're right. It's quite nice to jump into a game where you don't need, like, several minutes of the game explaining how to play it. It's pretty straightforward. Especially if you played a Mario game before. Because, I mean, butt stomping, stuff like that is all quite similar to the other Mario games. Or Yoshi games. Come on. No, don't think I need to do anything with that. Oh, we've got something down there though. So how do I get down there? Interesting. Oh, hang on. We can go through it. There we go. Well, that was just for coins. Not too sure if it was really worth it. I suppose it will come in handy for those costumes. Oh, we got red coins too. Yoshi's finger painting game, where you create all of the levels by touchscreen. Nintendo just ship a blank slate of a game and you create everything. I wouldn't be surprised. They need some new ideas, don't they, for the next game. Part of me thought something was down there, but I don't think I'm going to risk it. However, there looks like something could be down here. Shh. Hello there, memes. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. It's close. I love the little crab there made out of a bucket. That's amazing. Oh, I see. What was that? All 5 of the flowers there. That's a good start. Right. I'm actually surprised how long the levels are as well. There's a lot going on in them. Yeah, totally major. There's no need to rush through the game, is there? I think slow pace sometimes is a good thing. Too many games are fast paced. Just want a bit of time to relax, chill. Look at the visuals and the music. So we got all 5 of the flowers. Just kind of failed on the hearts and the red coins there. They must have been pretty well hidden throughout that level. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I totally missed those. Whether it's a game I try and 100%, I don't know. I guess it depends how long the game is in general, how many levels there are, and how much I like it. Oh, what? Yeah, I must admit, I've really not played many of the Kirbys. I always kind of found them a little bit too easy. The Yoshi games kind of always had a bit more of a challenge to them. But I haven't played a Kirby game for a long time, so I'm not really quite sure. Oh, that guy. I remember him from the first game. Feed him. Yeah, I guess, Scott, I guess that the Kirby game and the Yoshi games, they're all quite similar in that they try and do something different with the graphics between games. Not quite sure how a flower can give birth to Yoshi eggs. I won't question that. What a shot. What a shot. Interesting. Oh, what? Come on, come on. I don't believe that. I've run out of eggs. Right, I'm gonna have to be aware of that because you missed the chance. Missed the chance of doing that again. Or do you? Hmm. Welcome over to the YouTube side, Leon. Oh. Ah, okay. So we need to fire an egg down there. So it's always worth checking in the background for stuff as well. I kind of like that idea. So that's probably where I was missing a few things earlier on. One hit. One hit. What does that mean? Oh, we got a boss fight? We certainly do. Nice. Bit easy. I expect we'll see that boss back at some point. I saw a gift box in the background earlier. That was... Yeah, I missed one of the flowers. Yeah, I think now that I know stuff like that is important to look for in the background, as I play through some of the new levels, I will have to keep an eye out. Retro Studios should remake Yoshi's Island like they did to Donkey Kong Country. I don't know really. I think it's still a great looking game. I'd prefer them to work on new stuff. A flatfish. This fella's pretty sizable and dwells on the ocean floor. If you see one, just toss an egg at that sucker. Right. I'll keep that in mind. So you kind of need to collect the flowers anyway to progress. They're kind of like used as currency, it looks like. Or like stars from Mario 64 or whatever. Go-Go Land. Let's do this. Oh, Poochy. Wasn't he in Woolly World? I think he was. That's Skylar. When did you subscribe then? Do you know? I've had my channel going for a long time now. 2.5 years. Doesn't seem that long. But it definitely is after I said that. Oh, here we go. Let's get him. I'm going to be obsessively looking into the background now. Just because there might be something hidden there. What is that? It's kind of like a cross between a bird and a squirrel. Looks more like a Pokemon than anything else. Right. Oh, I see. There's another platform on the left there. That's better. Pooch has been in all of them. Yeah, I'm sure he was. Now that you say that, I think I remember him in the original Yoshi Island. Oh man, come on. One. There's so much here in the background. There's like a sheep over there. Oh, we got a checkpoint over there anyway. Ah, fair play. Yeah, it happens, doesn't it? Right, okay, so... Oh, I get you. Just check to the right. No. Try not to get rolled over. Oh, here we go, right. That's pretty crazy how little time you get to do that in. So we can go left and right here. Or up or... Left or right. Up or down. No, that's not going to work. Let's go get a refill. Yeah, Poochy was in Tetris Attack. You are certainly correct there, I remember. Let's try that again. Ah, right. Nice. Bit of puzzling to it as well then. Hey Wang, how's it going? Hey Scorpion God, welcome. The Simpsons? Sorry, have I missed something here? Right, so let's go back down because there was some stuff there. Article 13. It sucks. I must admit, I haven't really looked too much into it. I really do need to do that. But I believe each country is going to be setting their own rules. So it depends what the UK does, but it's not a great thing for anyone, is it? Because it might start off in Europe. It eventually will change how everyone across the globe uses the internet. But yeah, I need to do a bit more looking into it. It's not good news, basically, is it? And I really hope something changes before it goes into effect in 2 years. Oh, no. Oh, he's going to wait for me. Oh, he got... Oh, nice. He got me the actual flower. Oh, we got sheep in the background. Poochy was in The Simpsons, really? What, this character? Or another dog called Poochy? That's okay. I'm going to be streaming for about another hour, maybe hour and a half. I'd love to get back to this later tonight, but chances of that happening probably slim. So I'm going to be back tomorrow at some point in the afternoon. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't think the blue coins matter too much. So nothing too bad there. Need some eggs. Go on then. Let's head back if I can. Yeah, totally. Major. So we've got an egg flower over there. An eggplant? Is that what it's supposed to be, an eggplant? Oh, got another sheep hidden behind there. Hmm. That's better, right. I'm not doing very well with the coins, am I? Nice. I'm hoping for something a bit better than a trash can. A rubbish bag. There you go. We got enough coins. I want to see what other costumes we can get then. Plastic bag, a cardboard box. Oh, it's multiple Poochies. Go find them or go back to the world map. Go find them. Why not? Touch a Poochy pup and it will follow you. Okay. Oh, okay, so we're playing the level backwards. That's weird. I did actually hear about this when I read one of the reviews. Basically, they said that if you fail on this, you have to redo the entire level to get back to this point. It doesn't give you like a retry. Oh, there he is. So, let's get down. So it doesn't look like there's an actual time limit. Unless it's being easy on me for the first level that I need to do this on, but... Okay, we have to go back? Oh no, we're not there yet, that's why. Different. Oh, I see. Bring 3 to the goal within 5 minutes. Let's go spend some of those coins. I want to upgrade. Get a new costume. Hey there, Dark Void Fusion. How are you doing today? Right, you can now search for Poochy pups on courses that you've already cleared. That's good to know. So let's try our luck and get a new costume. I wonder how many costumes are in the game then. What do we got? What we got? A wooden box. I said a cardboard box. A wooden box isn't that far off. A wooden box. Wear costumes to look cool. And most importantly to protect yourself, but they break down with damage. That's interesting. So they're actually somewhat useful. I've got to go with the trash can then. Yeah, I like the idea that they're just not for visual looks. It is actually to somewhat protect you as well. That just looks weird. Hey there, Christian. Welcome. How are you? I've already got enough moderators at the minute. Thank you for asking, though, man. Generally, I just give mod status to members that have been with the stream and helped out quite a bit, you know, for a while. But at the minute, I'm all good. Oh, wow. Oh, I see. We can actually get a big boost there. Miss. Oh no, I missed him. I was going to say I was finding it a little easy, so it's kind of good that a couple have evaded me. Oh, I missed it. Why are we destroying this place? Strange. Yeah, you can't beat Yoshi, can you? Literally. What GTA games did you play? Most of them. Yeah, they're good games, don't get me wrong. I went off them a bit. They all got a bit samely. Right. Hey there, Sunrise. Yeah, new game. I was speaking to Sunrise last night. He was like, "Oh, what's the next game you're going to be streaming?" I wasn't really sure at that time. Had an idea whether I was going to pick this up today, but I was going to wait and decide today, and yeah, I went for it. Thanks, that really puts a spring in my step. Major. I do wonder that, yeah. Oh, you can't have a platform game without a minecart, can you? I think every platformer lately I've been playing has the token minecart level. I think this is it. No. Oh, I see. Does that spawn bombs? Yeah. So we can pick one up and, right, throw it over. Nice. Yeah, I haven't really played a Yoshi game since the Super Nintendo one. I've kind of dabbled with a few of the others. I think there was one on the Game Boy Advance or DS, new Yoshi Island, something like that, but compared to the original game it was trash. I think it was like one where you had to play as 4 different characters. Didn't seem like a Yoshi game to me. Ah, what am I doing? It's better. Can we push that? Gonna run out of time, I know it. But yeah, so far, I'm quite enjoying it. It's pretty laid back and chilled. Something different. Foop, welcome. How are you today? I wonder if we can hit the boxes. No. Oh, hang on. Sneaky. Very sneaky. So, how do we get up there then? Looks like there's something we could push down maybe, or... Oh, I get ya, I get ya. Do you blue television games Derby? Sorry, was that a question? Oh man, that's not good. Ah, we got a couple of barrels back here, which don't do anything. Ah, look, nice. Do you or do you not? I'm assuming you meant do you know? I do know Derby, yes. From his channel anyway, I don't really, haven't really spoken to him too much, apart from the occasional stream I've popped into and seen him there. Hang on. What is going on there? Maybe something is hidden. Cool. Wow. I've already somehow managed to miss two of the flowers then. Yeah, got the trash with me. I thought it was a good look actually. So, how do we... like that? A little bit too far there. Oh, I get you. Right, smooth that over. Getting a little bit close to the screen there. Food, yeah, I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. Hey, it's the weekend. It's all good. Can't complain. Right, so there's something I could hit there, actually. So I'm going to go and use this egg over here. Lovely bit of coinage. I need more eggs. There's so much stuff that I could be hitting here, but I'm really struggling with the eggs. I might be able to get that with a bomb, actually. Oh, okay, so that opens a new path. Oh, I tell you what. I don't think I should have driven that down there. That would have actually managed to get across. So there must be a hidden area over there. Unless I've got to get another cart to get across there. Which is possible, I guess. What is going on right now? Come on. Ah, right, get ya. And I think there was something actually up here. Nope, just a light bulb. I get you. Okay, so I missed quite a lot of the flowers there. You've got to be so careful with keeping the eggs, because there's not actually as many scattered around as you'd think. How did we do for the others then? Oh, we got all 20 of the hearts. Somehow missed 4 of the red coins. All good. Pretty cheerful music. What do you guys think about the music in the game so far then? I think it's functional. I don't know if I'd go as far as saying it's as good as the original Yoshi's Island, because that game had some really catchy tunes. Oh. Oh, we're done. We're done. It fits the game. Yeah, I totally agree. It's not really like catchy music. Functional at best. Well, that went well, didn't it? It always seems to be that literally after one of those sections, you find like a pipe or an eggplant. When you like, surely it should be the other way round. You need the eggs before you get to that challenge. Okay, so I've already missed one thing. Oh wow, we got a raid going on. Gamepad raid. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. You'd rather drown yourself. That's pretty extreme. Yeah. It could sound a little better. That was a little dark, Major. You obviously got very strong feelings on this. Oh, what? I'm in a bathtub? No, Major is somewhat of a soundtrack connoisseur. I think that sounded right. Yeah. It's, I don't know, with Nintendo games you kind of expect a certain class of music. I think they missed the boat a little bit on this one. But we've still got a way to go. I do hope later on in the game it picks up a bit, music-wise. That's alright, Gamepad. No worries. Any raid is appreciated, man. What have you been playing? I thought I could get off over there, but obviously not. That's why we can't go yet. The bridge is out. I was wondering what I was collecting there, so that makes sense. So we still need, what, one bit? And there we go. Yeah, I'm not doing bad at all. If I could get that piece of track back in, that would be even better. Hey there, Broken Ego. How's it going today? Let's get back on that train. Of course. I haven't got any eggs. Typical. That's a new enemy in the game, a bat now. Again, you can't have a platformer without bats. Oh. Unfortunately missed one of the flowers, but... Oh no! Get over there. Recorders don't really belong anywhere in music as a general rule. Yeah, I think I agree with you on that one. Bloodborne, fair play. I haven't even attempted Bloodborne. I remember trying to get hold of it earlier on when when I was more into my PS4. But I've seen videos of Bloodborne. It looks crazy, crazy difficult. I can't be dealing with that amount of stress. It's going quite well, Broken Ego. It's a weekend, you know. Or it should be the weekend for you now. Jade Vion, Me Maker. Sorry, what have I missed? Yeah, Fox, it looks great. Definitely. Just, I think the music's letting it down slightly. We've got a free turn. Awesome. Let's get ourselves a cardboard box this time. A little mount. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I'm going to use that. I thought Nintendo pretty much forgot about Mouser. I don't know, Major. I don't know. I just didn't like the look of Bloodborne. I think platformers are more my type of thing anyway, so... If I'm going to punish myself, at least I'll just do it with Mario. That's cool. So we can't actually eat those up from the front. Now I like the idea of the magnet. That's pretty nifty. I'm sure that's a question mark. Hey there, Hypersonic. Hope you're doing well. Hey Neg, the music is imitating Yoshi's story, which I don't mind. Some great tracks in Yoshi's story, but yeah, I don't know if you were listening when we were talking about that, but I know what they're trying to do. It just doesn't sound as catchy, does it? That's one thing with Nintendo games, especially back in the 16-bit sort of era, was the music actually is quite memorable. Whereas, I'm going to turn this off later. I'm not going to start humming this. It just doesn't have that same effect to me. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. It most certainly is Friday. Bring on the weekend. I think there's a ton of signs in the background there. Let's get that coin. What a waste. Right, so what do we need to do here? Do we need a... Oh, ground pound this. Get a supply of eggs and go back and grab whatever was in there. That's weird. Something about that box. What is going on here? What was that all about? I've got no idea. Hypersonic, yeah, I mean it looks good. It plays well. So, I don't know if we can get up there. There's definitely something down beneath me. Finally, I actually did one of those. So what is the deal with this then? So we got a door. Can we... get into it from the other side maybe? Yeah. That's weird. Oh, I see. And we get the magnet now and go back up. Magic grade. Nathan, welcome. Lost Abrosian, the legend. Daquan, welcome, guys. Lightning is live playing Yoshi's Crafted World as well. Awesome. I guess a lot of people are going to be playing this today. I mean, can't really blame them. It's a brand new game. I think quite a few people are going to be interested in seeing this. So how do I... Right, it's hang on. I'm definitely liking the puzzle elements in this. It's not like ridiculous that you're stuck there for 5-10 minutes trying to figure something out. Right, oh, okay, we've got a couple more magnets. Thank you, Magic Marvellous. Most appreciated. Please do go check Magic's channel out. I posted a link into the chat window there. What was you playing yourself? Oh, so they can actually have the red coins with them as well here. So it's probably worth me grabbing them all. Not sure though. Let's try that again. Let's get them back down then. Right, so what? We got a can over here. Oops. Let's go and grab that other one then. So why do I need 2 magnets? I guess I'll find out. Woolly World looked prettier. Craft versus Wool. I did play Woolly's World for a little bit co-op, but honestly, I can't really remember much about it. I might have to like check out a video just to compare it, Neg. So I think I need another magnet. Oh, we got one over there. So let's grab this one. I was hoping I'd get high enough with it. Nice. You know what? I think it's just going to be easier trying to take him out before I get up there. If he turns. Celeste. I hear really good things about that game. I might have to give it a go at some point. It's more of a platforming speedrunner type thing. From what I've seen. Yeah, there's definitely something. I've seen a lot of objects. In the background there's like a rock. It kind of looks like a question mark. Whether it is or not an item, I don't know, but... Yoshi's Cookie reference on those boards. Bit of an Easter egg there then. I've heard really good things about Celeste. Is it available on the Switch? Or is it PC only? Or goes to show how much I've looked into it, doesn't it? Celeste is very Meat Boy. I do like Super Meat Boy. So it sounds like it could be my type of game. Oh, many hours playing Super Meat Boy. Right. Let's give it another go. It's available on the Switch. I'll have to check it out. A minecart, really? Come on, something good. What we got? Tin Can Condor. Bon Box. Purple train car. This is some random costumes. Pink train car. And a buffalo. I'm going to go for the buffalo. And when I think of costumes, I don't... I actually thought Yoshi would wear something. Not actually become like a minecart or something. It's a bit random. Hey Daquan. I'm going to get a new Super Mario Bros. DS in a couple of weeks. DS, 3DS. Enjoy. If only I had 15 smiley flowers. Surely that buffalo thing can't be very practical. When you're trying to bounce and navigate your way through a level. That just looks like a lot of hassle. On the hunt for gems, are we? I saw an odd fellow in blue robes soaring above, maybe headed to a graduation. Whatever the case, I got the senses up to no good, so best be careful now. It's probably wise to keep your gem mission under your shell. Let's do it. I finally noticed him. Gives me the choice of saying yes or no. I don't think I come across a gem yet, did I? I'm going to say yes. Try and put a bluff off here. It's in the background. I'm a big liar face. I was going to say, they're not exactly looking very hard, are they? When I blatantly saw the gem right in the background there. Anyway, what we got? A boss fight. I love this, like, stop motion stuff. That looks pretty neat. Oh, they're creating an actual enemy for me. Now that's cool. Tin Can Condor. I think one of my costumes was Condor, wasn't it? Dark Fusion. I guess so. It was a good night of sleep, so thanks for asking. bit of a lay-in as well, without needing to get up for work so early. Go, 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 go. How did I miss that? Yeah, I was looking after a couple of my brother's dogs, actually. They got me up a little earlier than I was hoping. You're one tough cookie, aren't you? Well, this is far from over. I'm a badass. I mean, look at my buffalo costume. It's awesome. We've got the first Infinity Stone. Nice. The yellow brick road. How much is he going to want off me this time then? Oh, that's quite cool. So we can get the gems in any order. I was going to say, is it going to be linear where we need to go through one land at a time? But, I mean, at the minute it seems to give us the option of doing a bit of exploring, which is good. Adhgaming Gardens. Path forks ahead. Head whichever direction tickles your fancy. So it does kind of look like every type of world has a different paper theme to it. That's quite neat. That's interesting. So you don't actually die outright. You know what? I'm just going to grab that and get sent back. Oh, there's a house in the background there. Perfect. Let's try that. Interesting. See what I mean? Like, I blatantly need a load of eggs for this section, but I had no time to prepare myself. So I'm going to have to replay this entire section again if I want 100% this level. A little harsh. We're done? Nope, still got more. Right. I know he's got a red coin as well. Right. Oh, excellent. We got an eggplant. Whack-a-mole. I love it. Come on, come on. I was going to say, I don't want to be shooting the moles. They make good ammo. I'm loving the camo Shy Guys as well. I'm sure there was some there. So, how do we get in here? Right. Hey Duffy dude, how's it going? I'm fine, yeah. Just chilling, playing a bit of Yoshi. And that's it. I must have missed quite a lot on that one though. Yeah. So 2 flowers. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely going to need like at least 1 or 2 more playthroughs. Going back through some of these levels to get everything. I'm surprised this game took so long to make. Why? Because of what it looks like, or... I guess it's a more simple based game, being in 2D, but... It still seems like quite a big game. It got announced at least a year ago. Yeah. I mean, games take a good year anyway, don't they, to come out. Most games take at least 2 to 3 years, at least. Defeat lots of Monty Moles, okay. So if I get 75, I get 3 flowers. Every time. Ah. Shocking. How are we doing for 18, 19? Come on. Guarantee. Yeah, red coins. And I'm down again. It's close. I thought this level was going to be a walk in the park actually, but I was so wrong. Finally. pits no longer kill you. Not outright, no. They just seem to take health off. I was quite surprised. I remember when I did play a little bit of Woolly World that I'm sure you didn't die falling in pits, but that's not to say I wasn't using the easy mode on it. Cole Sagan 42 would love this level. I'm sure this would be right up his alley. 1, is that it? That's going to take a few attempts to get right. Greatest reviewer in the century. I know it came out today. It wasn't really a game I was thinking about getting, but I just fancied a new platformer, and you know, here we are. I'm kind of glad I made the choice, actually. It's pretty good. So we can go to Dino Desert, or we can go to Pastel Pathway. Let's go to Desert. Yeah, no game overs, which, to be fair, I don't mind. It's actually a really nice, chill game. No having to restart from the beginning of a level each time you die. Well, unless you lose all the flowers, that is. Right. Is he going to let me through? There seems to be quite a few unique ideas anyway per level. A bit of a surprise every so often. Yeah, Duffy, was it? Yeah, I think actually, now that you said that, yeah, it was announced. And yeah, that was it, because I think it was supposed to have come out on the Switch a while ago, and then it just disappeared from the schedules. I would say they probably reworked the game. Maybe it wasn't working out as well as they were hoping. Just a guess, anyway. How do we kill that then? Maybe a butt stomp? Yeah. I'm not liking the spike on the nose there. Yeah, it's these sections that they bug me a bit because... Oh no. That was the first death as well. So you do get game over. But it's only back to the checkpoint. That was my own stupid fault. It wasn't a great idea trying to butt stomp something with a horn on its nose. But this is going to make life really tricky, yeah? Okay, that's really annoying. Ah, right. So I get you, so we'll knock it down now. Hopefully. I don't believe that. So I can't touch the horn of a costume that I can pick up. That does a lot of damage. To be fair, I have found the game quite easy up until this point. So I am glad they have upped the difficulty somewhat. When's the next Mario Brother game coming out? I don't know what Nintendo have got up their sleeves. Mario Maker is probably the next one. That's what, coming out in June. I honestly do think there'll be an Odyssey 2. I'm kind of hoping Nintendo reveal it at E3. If it's going to come, that is when they'll announce it, I think. Ah, I get you, so I need to go in from below. Yeah, I think a Galaxy 3 would be nice, but I think Odyssey 2 will come first. Oh, that was a bad choice. I just know there was going to be a red coin up there. I think I've got him. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. It was pretty obvious that there was going to be a new Zelda game in the working. I think they already had job applications out a few months ago. I think going back to December time, they were looking to hire. And Monolith, they're more into like world building, I believe, because they did help out with Breath of the Wild. So I've still got to finish Breath of the Wild. I think I'm best suited to the 2D or the overhead Zeldas. I always seem to be able to get further in those. People hate new Mario Brothers for some reason, like it's very similar. The problem with the new Super Mario Brother games is the fact that they tend to not in a I can't even say the word. What's wrong with me? That they don't come up with new ideas, basically. And whereas the 3D ones, they always seem to have something else going on. Innovate, that's the word I was looking for. So yeah, the new Super Mario Brother ones, I don't know, I've just never really enjoyed them as much. What are we going to get? Guys, I think I'm going to play through one more level. And I'm going to call it a day for the minute. Now, I might be back streaming, but if I do stream later on today, it will be quite late in the evening. It's what? Coming up to 6:30 in the UK? So if I do come back to it, it will be late UK time. Otherwise, I will be back tomorrow. QWERTY Men, welcome. Yeah, Daquan. Yeah, Mario Maker's the next big one, so... Looking forward to it. Strangely enough. No, I'm liking the fact they seem to have made it more of a sequel rather than just like Mario Maker Deluxe or a port, a straight port, like they have done with some of the Wii U games. Nice. Let's get out of here. Oh, okay, so we can actually hit him. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think I've missed every single flower going so far. No. How we can get one more level in. So what was that, like a boss fight? I wonder if that land. I would have thought we'd get a cutscene if it was though. So yeah, this is another thing. Each world, there's been a character which requires an item. So I saw one on the flip side, right near the desert pond. Okay, well, this is stuff I'm going to come back to, I expect. Exploding Dragon Dude, welcome. How you doing? was that a hot air balloon or something like that? Cool. Bit of a different gameplay style now. You're doing good. Glad to hear it. Awesome. Unfortunately, I'm going to end off on this next level. I might be back later tonight. I'm not sure. But I definitely will be back tomorrow trying to get a few more levels done. Right, so get on the front of the plane. It'll go down. Move to the back. It'll fly up. That makes sense. And we need to burst a lot of balloons there. This is different. Nice. Nice one. Oh, nice. I thought I'd completely miss that flower. That was very lucky. Right, let's go down. I've totally forgotten how many balloons did I need to get a free flower. I'm loving the chubby shy guys. Down, down. I feel like it's going to be one of these games, right, where it might be quite easy to get through normally, but to 100% it is going to be an absolute nightmare. That is the vibe I'm getting from this. It's whether it's worth 100%ing, I guess. It doesn't matter if a game is very similar. Like, you take something and then you make a sequel that is really similar. Yeah, I mean, more of the same. You know, if it ain't broke, you know, don't fix it, I guess. But sometimes you kind of expect it to add things to a game. There's not many games where... Hold on, let me deal with this first. That was random. Maybe I just run out of time there. Oh, that was it. When I play a game, I expect there to be some new ideas, you know. Otherwise it's more like a DLC or expansion pack for me. In some game series you don't want too many big... Yeah, I totally agree. You don't need big changes, but you expect... Like Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2, right? There's much more emphasis on power-ups, using Yoshi, stuff like that. That's the kind of changes I like. Even though I'm not really too sure if Galaxy 2 was as good as Galaxy 1, but I think a lot of games, they just keep rolling with a good thing. Call of Duty franchise, look at that. When it first came out, it was great, but it just got too similar. You know, they didn't really try and change anything. They tried to add new zombie modes, things like that, but I don't know. Small tweaks and adjustments, yeah. If there was no points for the new game existing when compared to the old one, it shouldn't exist. I disagree. Well, Galaxy 2 is still my favourite game of all time. Galaxy 1 was, I don't know, for me a better game, mainly because it was fresh. It had all this like anti-gravity stuff. I prefer the music in the first game to the second one, but the second game definitely had more of a challenge to it. The first game wasn't as difficult by any means, but they're both great games. Zelda 2 is, yeah, it is very different from the rest. And yeah, I do agree. You know, they went back to the overhead style, but you know, they brought out Ocarina of Time, which was radically different, and that turned out fine. Right, guys, I think Lightning is actually streaming at the minute. Yeah, no worries, Fox Jr. Keep an eye on the channel. I might be back later playing this, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Guys, if you want to continue watching some more Yoshi's Crafted World, I'm just going to put a link into the stream window. Just click on that link, pop in there, ADH Raid, that'll be awesome. Lightning Pharaon is a great streamer. I'm sure you'll enjoy her playthrough there. Although, looking at her stream, it is a little behind where I am currently, but yeah, totally agree. As long as a game is fun, that's the main thing. And Zelda 2, yeah, if you enjoy it, it's going to be a good game, I guess. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. See you again soon. Laters.